right, we're going to get started. So the first thing is a narrow squat, 90% up. So you're going to have your feet a little bit closer together than you would in a normal squat. And you're going to squat down with the same form, same position, but you're going to come up only 90%. So you're not going to quite stand all the way up. You're going to dip back down, stand up. It's kind of like an exaggerated squat pulse. So you're never totally letting these muscles release. So it's going to burn a little bit in your quads there. Then you're going to do floppy burpees. So you do your burpee, you hit the plank position, and you just flop to the ground. And then you push yourself back up, come back up from your burpee. Okay, then we're going to do leg raises. So lying flat on your back, have your legs straight up in the air, lower them, lift them back up. Your goal is to lower them about an inch from the ground and then lift them back up without touching. If this hurts your lower back, the first modification I want you to do is bend your legs. Still don't touch the ground, lift them back up. Okay? If that's still pulling at your lower back too much, lower all the way down to the ground and then lift back up. You can also bend your legs, touch the ground, and lift back up. That's the level of modifications. Next you have tuck jumps. So you're just standing. Use your arms and legs, everything, to tuck jump. Jump and tuck your knees into your chest as best you can. To modify this, do high knees or low impact high knees. Right. Then we have close grip push-ups. Typically when we do push-ups, our hands are a little bit farther apart than our shoulders, and we bend our elbows out, and that's fine. That's how most people do push-ups. For these, today, you're doing a close grip push-up, which means I want your hands directly under your shoulders, and when you lower yourself to do the push-up, your elbows are going to stay right in at your sides. Push back up. Fight for depth. Try to get that chest down to the ground and really use your core. This is going to use some different muscles. It's going to use a little bit more of your arms and shoulders and triceps than a regular push-up would. Let's see. All right, then we have power jacks. So you're just going to kind of squat down, jump together. Squat down, jump together. Now, on these, the squat is not a deep squat. It's not a normal squat. You're just squatting a little bit. And then when you jump together, just kind of clap your hands together at the top. Okay, walking lunges with a tricep kick back. So you're going to step out into your lunge. Bring your arms up, lean forward a little bit, and kick them back. When you get to the back, you can either keep your hands in that neutral position, or you can twist them back a little bit, and that'll pull that tricep a little bit more. It'll work it a little bit more. Then step back together. Step out, lean forward a little bit, kick back, step together. Alternate those. Then we're going to do push-ups to side plank. So just a push-up. Push it up to side plank. Hold it for about a second. Push up to side plank. Okay, you can modify that by doing the push up on your knees. You can also do side planks on your elbows. Then we're going to do running lunges, side lunges, switches, jump. So we're going to jump, kind of like a jump side lunge. So you want your feet kind of at an angle. Your back foot, the heel should be, the arch should be about the ball of the foot of your front foot. This is your front foot. And you're going to bend down, squat down, and touch the ground, jump, and switch. Okay? To modify this, don't go as low. Just go to your calf or your knee. But what I want you to do is I want you to squat and not bend over. So if you find yourself bending over to get down lower, just don't lower your hand as much. It's more important to squat to get down your hand down there. You can also squat deeper and just step to the side and work up to the jump. All right, then we're going to do plank with a single leg kickback. So we're in plank position. We'll lift that leg up, pull it in, up, pull it in, up. Now, you're going to fight to keep your hips parallel to the ground. Also, as you're kicking that leg up in the back, I want you using all those muscles in your hamstring. Squeeze, 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 squeeze them to lift them up, okay? And your glutes, your booty. All right, then we're going to do rolling plank. This is like a body saw. Rolling back and forth on your elbows. Nice plank position. Keep your body as flat as you can. And then leg V's. I'm kind of doing at an angle here. So you're laying flat on your back again, lying flat on your back. You're going to V your legs out and in. The closer they are to the ground, the straighter they are without touching the ground, the more intense it is. To modify this, bend your knees. Okay, so the more you bend your knees, the easier it is. And do that if it starts to bother your lower back. You will feel it in your lower back a little bit, but it shouldn't be straining your lower back. Fight to keep your lower back pressed into the ground, and have fun with that.